Hi, it's Steffi from Steffi's Beads and Baubles, and I'm going to open this box on camera, which I haven't been doing, and I opened the other one already and there was a lot of knots. So it might come down to me turning off the camera. But I'm going to show you, it's a Goodwill box. And I'm going to turn it over to open it, to hide my identifying information. I have no idea what's going on. I ordered 4 boxes. 2 on the 31st and 2 on the 30th, and I got 1 for each order. So I just wrote to Goodwill and told them, hey, where's the other half of my order? That's $100 of jewelry missing. At first I thought they delivered the first order in 2 boxes, but when I looked, it claimed both orders were delivered. Let me lift the camera up so you can see inside. Now, mind you, this is the bottom of the box, but we're going to dump it out and see what's in here. Dump it out, and the top will be on top. So, now I have to say, in defense of Goodwill, personally, I've never received anything terrible. I know people that have, and I'm very blessed, but I have not. No actual garbage. Now, this is a beautiful necklace, actually. It has a tag on it. Let's see what it says. Bauble bar. I like Bauble bar stuff. So that's beautiful, and it's a beautiful brand new looking necklace. So that's a good one. Here's a cuff. Oh, now this is pretty. This is like bejeweled. I like that. That's really pretty. Beautiful piece. This one's gorgeous. Now I'm going to do something fun with this, unless there's 2 of them, and even if there's 2, it's a piece of fabric, beautiful velvet with like sparkles on it. I believe you can buy that fabric like that. Single earring. Let's see how many we get. The other box I just opened, it was a lot. I didn't count yet, but we'll do that box later. Here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6, number 7, this is just on top. Here's a brooch. Number 8, little elastic bracelet. Here's a bangle. No signature on this one. This is a pretty glass necklace. Nice stone that looks like it could be a real stone, as well as these. Let's see if there's... I brought my magnet out. What did I do with it? Uh-oh. Did I drop it on the floor? Hold on, let me look. You can stare at the pile for a minute. Now, oh, there it is. It is on the floor. Okay. Okay. Possibility that there's some silver there. Not sure, but it's got like I said, the stone is gorgeous. Nice. They appear to be plastic. They're too lightweight to be glass, I think. They look like glass. So these appear to be real stones. These appear to be plastic. Yeah, I think they're plastic, but they're pretty. Here's another little brooch that's kind of nice, but looks like it's missing a petal. But it could be used in like art, you know, where you make a picture out of jewelry. Where were we at? 9. There's a pretty ring. Any identifying marks? Doesn't look like there's any identifying marks on it, but I'll look it over more closely later. We'll see if it's magnetic. So possibly silver. We'll put it in our test pile. That's kind of a pretty brooch. It looks like some beads are used in this one. I like that one. That's pretty. Now, I don't mind tangles per se, because sometimes some pretty nice things get tangled up. Now, those are sequins, so this will go in my sequin collection. I have a collection of oddball sequin items such as sequin beads and old pieces that like shoe clips and stuff. So that'll go in my collection of sequins. Looks like hematite. I don't think it's magnetic though. It doesn't look like it's sticking to anything. And it's either hematite or a stone like it. Let's see, I'll put the bracelets back here together. I didn't count these 2 earrings in our count. I don't even remember what we're at. I'm not even gonna count anymore. It really doesn't matter. Okay, now this is actually really pretty. It's plastic, but I think in the spring this will sell. So I will list this for Valentine's Day and spring because it's a cute spring necklace. Looks like it's in nice shape. I like that one. That's really pretty. Okay, let's see what else we got. Here's a little flower earring. If you're keeping track, that's fine, but I just decided I'm not going to bother. There's another one that might be good for spring. It's kind of light blues and some gold. We'll see. Now this is an elastic piece, but I like the beads. I can use all of the beads on this one. So put that over here for my beads. Yeah, some pretty good tangles. The other one had a lot of tangles, but like I said, oh, that's just plastic beads, and it might even be a plastic heart. This feels like metal, but I think the heart might be plastic. So that's going to go, I'm just going to put it over here. I don't know what, the junk jewelry or something. Let's see. What can I pull out without having to detangle? That's what we'll do first. I've got a few of these angels already. I'll put this one with it. Oh, it's a flag. I'll do this one with it. I may replace the flag with a jewel and save the flag for something else. And I'll put these as a lot. Because I've got I think three of them, and I was going to list them together. I'll add this one to it. Let's see. This one looks like seashells. The chain is stunning. Look at the detail on that chain. And the seashells are gorgeous. I'll research this one. It might be listable. If it's not, look at those gorgeous charms and chain I can use. That's beautiful. I love this chain. So I'm not unhappy if that one's not worth anything because I can use the parts and pieces. Let's see, what's this? This is a very interesting looking piece. It has a tag that says Anthony Alexander. Now I have not, it's permanently attached. So looks like the jump ring might have fallen off. Well, we'll look at it and I'll have to untangle it, but this is the piece, a big old chunky piece, but I can't get it undone right now, so let's see what we have to do to get it untangled. This is why I don't like doing the videos live, because, I mean not live, it's not a live video, but I don't like doing them as I open them, because half the time the stuff is so tangled. Now I've had some good boxes lately. This one's pretty bad. Here's a tiger's eye bracelet. That'll go in my stuff to take apart. I'm going to see what I can get out of it first. Whatever I can get out without being tangled, we'll do that first. Now, I don't know if this is all one big necklace or a bunch of little ones, but it's caught. Let me see if this has a clasp on it. Oh dear. It's a big one that just goes over your head. I cannot get it out. Let's see here. Let's see. It's tangled on this very fine, aha! Sometimes you get lucky. Okay, here's a big old pearl necklace. Just one giant piece, just plastic pearls. They don't feel like glass. And it looks like another big one here in gray pearls. Looks like there's a whole bunch of like just long beaded chains. Okay, here's one that's silver, long beaded chain. Plastic, definitely plastic. And this one's all plastic as well. Another very long beaded chain. Oh, some paper beads for me. Look at this. I love paper beads. Look at that. Oh, it has a really neat pendant on it. Not sure what that is. It could be a 4-leaf clover though. But it's on a red, I don't know if those are painted paper beads or what, but they're really cool. I like paper beads. I want to make some and do it on this channel. Oh boy, this is a mess. A lot of little delicate chains all tangled. So the first thing to do is you start unhooking every single thing you can. And that sometimes helps. Oh boy. If it gets too bad, I might have to go off for a minute, untangle, and come back, because I'm not making this a 2-hour video because I have to untangle. Okay, here's another little ring. It's kind of pretty. Just plastic, it looks like. Plastic with a metal band. Here's another earring. Here's that's some fun beads. I'll put them in my, I guess it's an earring, and that's fun. I don't think there's two. Another single earring. Another single earring. I'm not testing anything right now with the magnet, unless it's really interesting. Not exactly sure what that is, but I'll take that crystal for myself. Here's another single earring. Let's see, anything I can untangle and show you, I will. Here's a, it's tangled at the top, but I can show you what it looks like. No signature. I've had other necklaces very similar to this. Just a kind of a tiny statement, not really a statement, but that type of jewelry. Let's see, what's this? This is interesting. These are shell. These are some kind of shell, and it does have a signature. And it's Chico's. I thought it might be. So Chico's with some pretty beads. Not sure if it's resellable, but we'll put it over here and check it out. Let's see. Basically, I see what I can get out first, and that's what we'll look at first. Oh boy, there's a lot of tangles. The things that tangle the most are these old-fashioned hooks. They tangle bad. And earrings. Oh boy, this is part of something big, it looks like. And I do not have David home to do this. An earring. An earring. It's a post. You could clip that off and make a charm out of it. Okay, let me unhook this. Oh, that's not going to help. Okay. Yeah, see some delicate little things all tangled together. Let me unhook this, because the more you can pull out, the better. Like if I can pull that out, that makes a big difference. So I'll put that in the box. This is a very pretty pendant. It might have been on that, but I like it, so it'll go in my pile. Let's see, what else can I pull out easily? And that's what we'll look at first. If it comes out easily, oh, here's a multi-strand with another necklace, but we can get that undone pretty quickly. Let's see. I was so afraid I wouldn't have a Goodwill box for you tomorrow. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I did not get half my order. I wrote to Goodwill. We'll see what they do, but 2 weeks is way too long to wait. Okay, this has a signature, and it says NY. It's actually quite pretty. It's a multi-layer necklace, see? Black chain and a gold, kind of a painted look. Not like a natural gold tone. It's really pretty. It has a New York label, or NY. That's pretty. I'll put it in the possible sell pile. That's cute. It looks hand-painted. Yeah, pretty. Not sure. It might go into a lot, or it might go into my stuff. Here's a pretty cross. Let's see if we can get this untangled. There's some pretty good tangles going on here. Let's see. I like this rope chain. Very pretty. I think all the rhinestones are there. Looks like it. And this beautiful rope chain. Really pretty. I gotta check that out. Oh, look at. There's an earring that's not that's magnetic. Yeah, it pulls up, so it's not silver. Sure had me fooled though, because that's a beautiful chain. I love that. Okay, let's see what else. These are beautiful beads, and it's loose, so these iridescent beads will go in my stash because they are gorgeous. That could be silver, and it's missing the other strand. Oh, it says something on it. Let's see what it says. Sterling. So we have our little piece of sterling here. So that'll go in our testing, because we still test it even when it says it, because we've had things say gold before and they're fake, and things that say silver. And the reason we know they're fake is we took them into a jeweler before we were doing this. And it said 14 karat gold and it was fake. So they tested it for us. Now we can do it ourselves. That's cute. Yeah, see, very magnetic. Let's see, I got this free. Just an enamel bracelet. Looks like brass inside. Used to be silver, but it got worn out. Very pretty chain on this thing. I don't know, is that the pendant for it? Very pretty. Let me see if I can find the hook and see if it's clasped. Ah, here it is. Very delicate. I don't know if you can see how tiny and beautiful this little chain is. It's just stunning. Okay. That came undone pretty easy. Okay, so it looks like this is tangled a little bit. Oh, that's not part of it. Okay, this was an earring. Actually, I like that dangle. I'm going to put it in my stuff. Okay, look at this chain. It's absolutely beautiful. It's got this really tiny bit of stone and then these links and then some beads. It's just a gorgeous necklace. Very delicate. That'll have to get bagged. All this will get bagged before it's put away. That's a single earring. Okay, let's see. Here's a big earring. Just one, looks like two at a glance. Part of a bracelet. We'll see if we have the rest of it. Could be part of a watch band too. Here's a wooden earring, kind of Art Deco-y, I don't know, geometric looking. Okay, let's see. Sometimes earrings grab onto things, and that is often what happens. See, I can see an earring right there. There we go. And it is actually caught. The chains are, oh no, no, I was wrong. Okay, pretty little earring. Cute. Little plastic stars. I'll put it in my stash. This is cute. The chain is pretty, very lightweight, but still has a little weight. But you can see the clasp and extension are worn out. The rest of it, though, looks really pretty. These look like glass. Yeah, those are glass. So I'll put that in my, that'll go in the drawer. Here's a piece. This looks like it had something marked on the back. I could be wrong. Yeah, it was just a reflection. Single earring. I don't know if my camera is showing stuff good or not. I got a giant, I don't know if you, I don't want to show you the ring light, but it's huge. And it's still kind of dark and dingy in here. I'm in my family room. This is fun. I'll take those beads off. Those are really fun. Let's see. Here's a pair of earrings. Hypoallergenic, it says. They're actually kind of pretty. Not worth anything. Big old... Oh, I got both of those. There we go. Got both of those, so that's nice. The other one I got 2 or 3 pairs, and the rest were all single. Now I love this. Unless there's another one, that'll go in my stuff too. Oh, it almost looks like it matches, but it doesn't. Okay. Here's a bracelet. I'll probably take it apart for the blank, and then put all these pieces in a bag to sell at a thrift store. I mean, not thrift store, yard sale or something. Here's another. This looks like a handmade piece, maybe. Looks like a piece of clay that they painted and they put beads under there. I don't know. People do some pretty talented things. Here's another big long necklace, except this one has some glass and plastic elements. But it's another big long one that matches the other ones. And I got another big one here. But let's get the rest of this stuff untangled first. This one has a little chain caught on it, but we're going to unhook it and see what we can do. That's pretty. Has a little Texas with a heart in it. Very cute. That'll go in a tiny little bag. Okay. Let's see. There's some very interesting things I want to look at, but they're all tangled up. We'll give it a couple shakes and then we'll see. Now this, is an Easter egg. Oh, it's magnetic. Has a little bunny inside. Well, if we can get that untangled, I will definitely list that for the holidays. I want to get some stuff in my stores for the holidays, so that'll definitely be a fun piece. I'll have to research it, see if it's worth anything. It could be worth nothing. It could be worth 20 bucks. You just never, ever know. Odds of it being worth nothing is just as good as it being $20. You just, I'm going to unhook it. See if you unhook it. Unhook the clasp. Oh, it has a tag on it. Let's see what it says. Get it out of there. The best way to do it is often shake it. You don't want to pull on it too much. If you shake and get it loosened up, sometimes you can get your piece. Oh, it's really caught on there. It's the tag that's caught. Oh, it's got another piece here. Another one I got to unhook. Okay, let's see if I can get that unloosed. Aha, I got it loose. Let's see what the tag says. Probably Avon. That's my luck lately. Let's see. What does it say? Looks like K-I-R-E-N, Copal, Kyron, Copal. That's cool. Little enamel egg with rhinestones. I'll have to check it over carefully. It looks like there might be a stone missing there. So we'll have to maybe do some repair on it before it can be sold. Alright. Here's a piece. It has a clasp there. Oh, this is a bracelet. It's a 3-strand bracelet with a tassel, and it has a JS on it, or a TS. Is that a J? A JS. Now, I don't know if that's somebody's initials or a brand. I don't know. But the tassel's gorgeous. So we'll see. We'll have to check that one out. Oh, here's another earring. And there is not another one. There's a pair of earrings, so that's nice. 9 West. Okay. The original price is cut off, which is, okay, quite common. But they're not bad. Yeah, see, that's the back. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else off. Here's a little puppy. Little puppy. Oh, there's another one that has the stone missing. Let's see, we're at 22 minutes. We're not doing too bad, but we might have to take a minute off here, and because this stuff is going to be too tangled. But anyway, so I'll talk for a minute until I absolutely have to cut off, because this is just ridiculous. So I'm not sure. Now this one says Chico's. It still has the name on it, or it still has the tag. So might be, let's see, what does it say? $39. So that might be worth, oh, and it has a real pretty flower on it too. Oh, look at that. That's really pretty. Let me hold it up. Or not flower. Rhinestone leaf. And it's pearls on the chain, and it has the tag attached. So that's definitely listable. I don't know for how much, but I'll definitely list it. Anyway, so I don't know. We'll see how Goodwill responds. If they give me my money back or send me another box, which is what I want, is another box. But at this point, I just, either one, you know. I don't want to be out $100. Which, I've got proof that I paid it, because I've got the receipts. And I got proof because the box has the weight on it. And I got 2 boxes today. And each one had the weight on it. So, and only 2 boxes were delivered today. So, and they were both the smalls. That's why I was so confused when I went out there. I'm like, oh, okay. Maybe they delivered them in 2 different boxes, but nope. Okay, this one has, looks like 2 different charms on it. It says a Bible quote. I read it's upside down. Faith, hope, and love. No signature, but in really nice shape. So we'll see if that's worth anything. I might be able to lot it with a couple other pretty pieces. Okay, let's see. This one's kind of interesting. Does it have a latch? Yes, it does. Kind of worn on the hook. And that's often the way it goes, often where it goes behind your neck. But these beads are absolutely stunning. And I like this finding that's hanging here in front of you. These are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. The beads are gorgeous. And I can use these chained sections. So probably because of the wear, I will put that in the drawer. Here's another piece. Single earring. Oh, I might not have to cut away. I'm getting there. Let's see if I can get it close enough. This is plastic, no tag. Looks like there used to be something on the end of the extension. But just cheap plastic. Very cheap. Now this is it. Let me see if there's any hooks I can unhook on here. Yep, here's one here. Although when they're double strands, it doesn't help quite as much. Let me look for any others. Because that makes a huge... Now that one looks like it's already on... Oh no, there's one here. Because the best way to do it is find as many of the hooks as you can. Oh, it's a little weird magnetic piece. Or, I don't know what... Is it a magnet? It feels like there's... I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Let's see. So we have a couple of double strands that are tangled, and those are always fun to undo. Let's see if I can get this big hefty thing out of here. That'll help a lot. Here's that one that was signed. These beads are kind of nice. The round ones are dull, but these two top ones and these bottom ones and these are all shiny. It is, like I said, it's tagged Anthony Alexander. So maybe, we'll see. Probably not, because it doesn't look high quality, but you just never know. Okay, so now let's see if there's a clasp on here I can unhook. There is. This one looks actually in pretty decent shape. It's a gunmetal color. Oh, look at that. I think we might, maybe, be able to get this stuff. Let's see. Sorry about that. I try not to make too much loud noises. But sometimes it just cannot be helped. Okay, let's see if this little delicate chain is unhooked. Yeah, that one is. But I don't know if there's another one in here. Sorry, this is very, very heavy. It's glass. And it keeps getting bumped. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Oh my goodness. This is fun. I don't mind doing this. I just don't like making you watch it. So that's why I said I might have to cut away here for a minute. Yeah, I think I might have to. So I'll be right back when I get these untangled. Okay, again, why is it dark? I have the biggest, brightest light shining on this table that you could imagine. I put it, here's dark. I have it at the brightest setting right over my table. So weird. And I have a light behind me and a light in front of me. Anyway, I don't know if you can see how dirty my cardboard is, but there was a lot of junk, dirt in the bottom. This was a clean piece of cardboard I set down, and you can see all the dirt. Anyway, this is a beautiful necklace. One long piece. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to see if it's resellable, but if not, I can use these individual chains in a lot of projects. I absolutely love all these glass beads, and I can actually use them in pieces as chains. So unless it's worth something, it's in my thing. This was just a cheapy cross on leather. I had to take the bead off on the end just to get them together, to get it untangled. I don't really care if it goes back together. This was a big hold up. Here was this big, really long. I'll show you how long this. Let's see if I can show you. It starts here and goes all the way. I can't even show you. Here's it double looped. It's a big piece, no tags, looks brand new. Tight, there's no loose. So I'll put it in with those other big strands. I might be able to sell them all together. Anyway, I have this one bezel with nothing in it, but I have things that'll fit, so I can reuse this bezel. And then here's one like it, but a different color with the puppy. No. What the heck is that? Dog with sunglasses, maybe? I don't know. That's weird. This was also tangled. Again, a nice piece to reuse. Everything's nice on it. I might even just leave it like this and add a couple beads. Where is he? Right there. Nice cord too, really pretty. This was another one. It's a triple strand, I believe. Really pretty. Might try to sell this because it's actually quite pretty. Plastic beads, but nice shape. The gunmetal is in beautiful condition. So this might be listable, you know, maybe for a few bucks. It won't be worth a lot, but I might even lot it with a couple other things too. But it's pretty. It's got some pretty faux stones. I think I showed this to you, but I didn't realize it was like a sunflower. So I'll give this to our daughter because sunflowers are her thing. It has little rhinestones, but I'll have to replace a few. But that's okay. There's a single earring here, a single earring here. A lot of little chains. Here's one that's like a ball chain, but it has little charms on it. Little hearts. It's just a plain chain, which I can always use. I never am upset to get one of those. Another piece of chain, no findings, but that's okay. There's another big chain. It's a double loop chain, which I can make this into 3 different necklaces if I wanted, because what's worn is the clasp and the extension. So that's usable chain. Another piece of chain here. This is another faux piece, just plastic that looks like stone. Very short. See the dangle? Normally they don't have such a long dangle, but it's got a little bit of an extension and it looks brand new. So, not sure. And then that glass one that I kept thunking when I was trying to untangle. Solid glass, beautiful, no dings or chips, really pretty, on a cord that I can take it off of very easily and make something out of it. So anyway, that's everything. Now let's count the earrings just for fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's really pretty. 8, 9. I wonder if that's silver. Oh, that's going in the test pile. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a pendant. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's a necklace. So it looks like there's 28 single earrings. I've had way worse, so that's not too bad. And some of them have some fun elements I can reuse, like this one here. That's got a lot of fun stuff. This would be fun. This I can absolutely use in steampunk. I love this kind of, not really filigree, but sort of. The rest of them, yeah, I might be able to use this. It's kind of cool. The rest of them, maybe some of these elements. Those beads look pretty bad. They're plastic and very cheap looking. I might be able to use this piece here and the drop. Oh, this is actually a pair. I messed up on that. Not metallic, but I really would doubt they're gold because there's no marking on them at all. There's no marks anywhere. Anywhere inside, anywhere on the clasp. Nothing. And I'll double check with my loop. Sometimes you'll see a little mess and it looks like words. You get excited and then you look and it's just that, nothing. So those are actually kind of pretty. So that's not too shabby. So, and then I had another one of these pendants with a dog too. So I had the one with the sunglasses and this one. And I bet you somebody else got the picture or it got lost. Didn't find this, but I'll give it to David. You never know. There could be a watch he could use it on. Oh, it says something on it. Let's see what it says. China. And no doubt it's not magnetic, but it's probably nothing. So, Well, that's got a magnet in it, and it's magnetic anyway. So that's it. That's our box. I'm going to say this again. If you're a crafter, if you like to buy beads and reuse them, a box like this can be very useful to you. They are $50 with shipping. Occasionally you'll get a little gold or silver. But I mean, we've been doing this for a long time and we have not gotten that much gold and silver yet. So, but some people do. So, I mean, don't do it to get gold or silver for sure, because there's no guarantee. So I'm checking a few of these. If you're going to do it, get yourself one of these little magnets. I think my husband got a second one for him at Harbor Freight, and it wasn't that much. But they're telescoping, so I think they use them for auto repair a lot to pick up screws. Of course, I don't telescope it. I just use it like that. And some kind of loop. Now, this is a loop you can't buy, but you can buy some loops pretty reasonably online. That way you can read anything that's written on it. Check for details, like stuff like this. The loop comes in handy when you're checking to see how many stones are missing. Like on this one, I say 1, 2, 3. Now, they're very yellowed stones, so I may have to pop them all out. And I may get a yellow stone, a bright yellow stone, and fill it all in with yellow stones for our daughter. So, oh, did I show you this one? This one's gorgeous. Absolutely stunning crystal. I don't know if it's worth anything. Not magnetic, but that doesn't mean anything because it's kind of gunmetal. Beautiful stone though, or glass bevel. So I might use that in something if it's not worth anything. So that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know you guys have been wanting me to open on camera, so I did. Now the other one I did not, and I'm glad because this one had knots. That one was really bad. So that one's all ready to go. So after I get this video uploaded for tomorrow, which is the 14th, I believe, then I'll record the one for next Friday. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any more Goodwill boxes after this. $50 is a lot of money. When I was paying $35, and they were giving better things back then too. I swear they were. This almost looks like those diamond painting things, but I think it's just rhinestones. That's gorgeous. That's going to go over here because there was not another one. And this, since I didn't get another one, I'll put it in my stuff. We're going to do something fun with those. Anyway, at $50, I don't know. I don't know. It's just a lot of money to spend when you're not sure you're going to make it back. So that's why I have to carefully research every item, and if it's possible to sell it online, I will. You know, stuff like this cross might be sellable. Even if it's 10 bucks, 5 bucks, I've sold things for that price. The rope chain is gorgeous. It's a really pretty piece. I'll research it. I don't know. We'll see. You know, you can only get what the market will bring. And so, you know, this is a bobbly bead that might be worth something. Like I said, I'll research it, and as I edit the video, if there's anything I did find, I will tell you when I get to that part. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed me opening it on camera. I would have done the first one, but I'll be honest with you, I was so upset that half my order was missing that I just opened it because I was terrified there was going to be junk in it. I've read some bad stories lately. One woman on a bulletin or on a Facebook page I'm on said she got shards of glass. She showed them. They were like this big shards of glass, so she had to be careful. She had to dump it out on a table because she was afraid she'd get cut, and she found 2 big shards of glass. A couple people have said they think that stuff's been swept off the floor and put in a box. Makes me wonder what's going on. Now there's a tiny little red rhinestone here. I got to see if there was something I had that had a red rhinestone, because there's one right there. So if you want to buy a box, do so at your own risk. There's no telling what you'll get. $50 is a lot of money unless you do jewelry designing or crafting with beads and jewelry. It might not be worth your while. I mean, it's always fun to try it once, but the problem is you got to look at the boxes overall, because sometimes one time could be a bad one. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, there's another bead I could use. So anyway, I'll be back with another video in the next few days. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.